Alright, so I wanted to do a HD version of Donovan's mod, Donovan from Lubix Cubes. Basically what he's saying in his video that's grainy, his phone video helped very much, but I just figured out to help him with this. Actually it was a long time ago, so I'm sure this video has been discussed, but I decided to make my version of it because I wanted to test it out and we're going to see if this works. So this is kind of a Guhong, Ultimate Lubix Guhong mod test. Basically what we're trying to do is get rid of this click here. I don't know if you hear that. Let me do it in the microphone up top. Basically those clicks, I'm not sure if you hear them, it's supposed to remove those and make your Guhong a lot better. Just making an HD version for Donovan. Basically what the mod is you see these little lips here, this right here, that little square lip. You can actually see my knife getting caught on it. On there too. What you got to do is basically smooth those out until they're completely smooth, just like this, where the knife will glide over it. As Donovan states, that's what the corner. Ooh, that one's a little bit sketchy there too. That's what the corner rides on and catches on, and that's what gives it that click. So what you're supposed to do is just basically take a little blade here and just get as close as you can to this little edge here, this little lip thing also, and then just scrape it away. I'm not sure how far, I just kind of did it until it's nice and smooth and round. There's missing a spot there too. And basically you're just going to yeah, just round them off. So you heard the before sound, all the clicks. I'm just going to go ahead and go through all my edges, and I'm going to shave these pieces down here. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm trying to do it through the actual screen, so it's kind of a tough job for me. Don't worry, I'm cutting sideways, so if it comes into me, I'm hitting my blade's hitting my thumb like this, so it's not going to cut me. As you can see, that shaving's coming off, and I think that's about right. I'll pretty much go over it and make sure it's round, because you can see there's still that little edge there. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my edges all look like this. Take that lip out on all my edges. Then we'll do a sound comparison. So I'll put this edge back in and we'll mess with the cube, and then we'll do the mod and we'll check it afterwards. As you can see, there's like, after you scrape it, there's some residue here. Just go ahead and scrape that off. See how that's gone now? You'll get some of it falling off the edge. You just gotta just scrape that little section off too. That way you clean it back up. So basically you're just scraping this side down, getting rid of that little lip. And it kind of rolls itself onto this edge, and then you just either wipe it off or just scrape it off. And that's one edge completed. It's really quick. I gotta do the rest of them, so I will see you guys soon. Alright, so I'm gonna use this Lubix here. I'm actually not sure where my other tube went, or my applicator tip, but on this video you saw you put a little bit of lube here, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm just basically putting it on the spot that it won't focus on. That's why I'm on manual focus. So basically putting on that spot that I modded, like he said too. And then for centers, like he said, and a little bit over here. Donovan, I don't know if you're watching this, but if there's any applicator tips lying around that you don't need, I could really use some. Alright, time for assembly. Now this is Guhong with the edge mod. So far it seems like it's reduced it quite a bit. Maybe I didn't shave it down enough, but I could hear the slightest click still. But that's a lot better to me than how it was, so I might have used a little bit too much lube, but it's alright. Gummy Guhongs feel good. It feels much better though, across corners and stuff, because it feels smoother. Before I used to have a little bit of lock problem. Even if there was a small lock problem, it'd be barely there, but that seems to be gone. I really need to wait until this lube breaks in again. I put quite a bit in there. I'm not used to having it on the edge spot, so it feels a little bit slower, but oops. It feels good though. Ew, failing in my algorithms. we're gonna go ahead and call this part 1. So far it's reduced. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty much reduced, if not got rid of that clicking sound. That side has it a little bit, so I gotta find out which edges have it still. Oh, this one still has a tiny bit of a lip on that one side. I'll do that, but it definitely reduces stuff. It feels amazing, actually. Yeah, so that's Donovan's mod. Hopefully this HD version, I'm sure a lot of other people with HD cameras have done it, but I hope my version is showing you what to do. It's a very easy process. It's a little bit time consuming. Took me about 10 minutes to do all the edges or so. And then, it's better from one hand too. Even though I suck at one-handed algorithms. Yeah, definitely try it on your cube. I don't have a Lubix Guhong sticker, but the hey, feels good. Never any peace and quiet around here ever. And they leave my door open. Awesome. Freaking great cube. Check that out. 1515. I like it. I like it. Have a good one. I will be back with a review next time.